Winter care for hydrangeas. Expert tips to ensure vibrant blooms in spring. As summer fades and the colder months approach, gardeners with hydrangeas may find themselves pondering how to best care for these beautiful flowering shrubs during the winter. Known for their lush clusters of blooms that can brighten up both garden beds and flower pots, hydrangeas require specific attention to ensure they survive the cold and emerge healthy and vibrant in the spring. To provide you with the best practices for overwintering hydrangeas, we gathered insights from top gardening experts Mary Rock and Luke Jackson. Understanding hydrangeas and cold weather. Hydrangeas thrive in a variety of climates, but they need cold temperatures for their dormant period. Mary Rock, General Manager of Esposito Garden Center, explains that in northern regions, hydrangeas benefit from a longer dormancy, resulting in fuller plants and more vivid blooms. For instance, vanilla strawberry hydrangeas grown in Pennsylvania may display brighter colors than those in warmer areas like North Florida. When to overwinter hydrangeas? Timing is crucial when it comes to overwintering hydrangeas. According to Luke Jackson, owner-manager of Jackson's Nurseries, gardeners in cooler climates should begin preparing their hydrangeas for winter in late fall, ideally a few weeks before the first frost. In warmer climates, or hardiness zones 4 and above, minimal winterizing is required, typically only during the coldest nights of winter. Jackson emphasizes the importance of monitoring weather reports, as unpredictable weather can lead to early freezing temperatures. Caring for hydrangeas in garden beds. Hydrangeas planted directly in flower beds can remain there during winter without the need for relocation. Rock notes that these plants are generally cold hardy, and a simple application of mulch can suffice for protection. Here are some key steps to prepare hydrangeas in garden beds for winter. 1. Apply mulch. A generous layer of quality mulch around the base of the hydrangeas is essential. Jackson recommends applying mulch at the beginning of winter to insulate the roots, preserve moisture, and provide essential nutrients. For varieties like Hydrangea macrophylla and Hydrangea quercifolia, consider using horticultural fleece or burlap to protect flower buds during hard frosts. 2. Water deeply. It's crucial to give hydrangeas a thorough watering before the ground freezes. Jackson advises keeping the compost slightly moist throughout the winter to maintain plant strength until spring. 3. Protect from harsh winds. If your hydrangea is not already shielded by structures or other plants, consider using burlap or stakes as windbreaks. If you plan to relocate the plant, do so in the fall, as this is the best time for transplanting. Caring for potted hydrangeas. For hydrangeas in pots, special care is required to ensure their survival through the winter months. Here are the best practices for overwintering potted hydrangeas. 1. Move indoors before frost. Always bring potted hydrangeas indoors before the frost hits. Even a garage or shed can provide better protection than leaving them outdoors on an uncovered porch or deck. Jackson warns that porous containers, such as unglazed terracotta and clay pots, offer less frost protection for the roots. 2. Provide adequate light. Once indoors, position your potted hydrangeas near bright, indirect light. Jackson recommends placing them next to an east-facing window for morning sunlight, or near a south-facing window for all-day light. 3. Avoid drafts and heat sources. Protect indoor hydrangeas from cold drafts and heat sources. Move them away from entryways where cold air might enter and keep them clear of radiators or open flames, which can cause the plants to dry out. 4. Use proper containers. Ensure that the pots have drainage holes to prevent root rot. Jackson suggests checking the moisture level of the compost about 3 inches deep. If it's dry, water the plant thoroughly until water runs out of the bottom. Waking up hydrangeas in spring. As winter gives way to spring, hydrangeas will need a gentle awakening. Rock advises gradually increasing the temperature around the plants to stimulate growth, aiming for temperatures in the 80s. This can be achieved by moving the hydrangeas to a warmer area of the house, or using grow lights, which provide both light and warmth. With the right care and attention, hydrangeas can thrive through the winter months, setting the stage for a stunning display of blooms in the spring. By following the expert advice from Mary Rock and Luke Jackson on overwintering techniques, such as mulching, watering, and providing adequate protection, you can ensure your hydrangeas remain healthy and vibrant. Embrace the winter season as a time to nurture your plants, and look forward to the spectacular beauty they will bring to your garden in the coming months. Happy gardening!